So the game starts out pulling up to this mansion, and I know that is not Tyler 1 whipping this limo, because bro is not a driver, and I know this boy on business because he even has a servant. My boy hop out the whip looking like Ronnie 2K from Temu. Alright mate, what's in the case? It looks like he's offering him a company share. So we make it to the party. It's a bit dry. We got these dudes over here trying to solve world peace. They're in the club playing the most army tunes possible. I swear down. I don't know what he's doing.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Looks like my uncle. And then we got this man here thinking he's the top dollar. My brother, this is not Step Up. And you are not Channing Tatum. So we make it to the CEO's office, suited and booted, and CEO walks out looking like a fine one. And my boy Ronnie 2K from Temu was trying to get a piece. He was feeling it. So shorty hops on an IG live trying to slander the ups completely. She out here going crazy, but the ups ain't going for that. Man, they really got to where they dragged her and threw her into her early grave, man. That's tragic. Alright, this is a couple months before what just happened. We're trying to join the army. This is crazy. We're doing crazy obstacle courses, ducking over fire, ducking under chairs, everything. And I kind of feel for him. He was trying to get his paycheck. This part just down bad. Bro got done like Han from Tokyo Drift. This could never be me. Meanwhile, Granny just standing there like nothing happened. Fast forward a little couple months, we passed the training. We like a bunch of stormtroopers in the cut ready to go catch this guy. Alright, we finally caught up to bro. I know Mr. Pringle ain't trying to cause all this havoc and mayhem. I know his henchmen wanna go home. Hit me with a sleazy tactic. He threw the knife and missed. Bro got out aim. And then he missed and he tried to run away. Bro running away like Squidward. He gets no huzz. Anyway, bro steals a jet thinking he can make a quick getaway. But bro isn't going nowhere on my watch. We get this hook. We throw it and we latch onto the jet. It's crazy. We flying over the city, we flying over the town, the saloon, everything. And bro really think he an A1 flyer, but I guarantee you he's not. He got the jet stuck. Anyway, we make a risky move and jump onto the zip line, feeling like the prowler. Now by the grace of Almighty, we made it onto the jet. And bro in the jet, he don't want to come out. He ain't trying to catch these hands. He trying to flick us off, but we ain't going nowhere. He built like a roach, we ain't going nowhere. I'm built to last. We managed to get stable. We're really walking up on him. We on top of the jet. He ejects out of the seat, and bro wanna throw all the hands now. He gets us in a headlock, but this pistol so happily was in the right spot at the right time. We kick it into the engine and the jet is going down. I'm holding on for dear life. Bro holding on for dear life. I don't know if we gonna make it, but I already told you. We built like a roach. We finna make it, twin. We crashed through the saloon. We still holding on for dear life. The jet just hit the ground and somehow we managed to hold on. And bro is not going out without a fight. He still got me in his weak ass headlock. Like bro, you caught. Just give up, twin. The marshal is on you, bro. You are not going nowhere. And Mr. Pringle finally surrenders because he knew he was cooked. Like bro really took me on a crazy journey. We went from a saloon to a jet back to the saloon just to get caught. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. You need to give up on your criminal career after that because you suck. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but the gang is just down bad. They resorted to robbing stores. We went from the SWAT team to robbing stores. This is tragic. The fall off has gotta be studied. I feel bad for the dude. He was just there on his phone trying to just talk to the homies. Just another regular day. And now he about to get packed up. Bro seeing his life flash before his eyes. Step out the crib 1 second and then you not coming back. Bro was just trying to get some gas, buy a Red Bull and dip. And now his life is on the line. And then they bust through the door. 2 victims. And this shop look dingy, I ain't even gonna lie. There is no loot in this shop, just straight grey and hopefully some green. And then bro comes out of nowhere hopping over the counter like he's Spider-Man. Bro is not Peter Parker. Bro ain't even Miles. He starts doing his tech on the safe trying to open it. And I ain't gonna say nothing, but he low-key a professional at it. Don't ask me why. And bro finally opens the safe and he loots. The gang gotta make a quick getaway on the bike. Now don't ask me where the bike came from because they was just in a car a minute ago. Now shorty thinks she can beat the feds, but you ain't never beaten the feds. They threw the stingers out. Boom, collateral damage. Both tires popped. Road rash, all of it. You know the Fed going home with a heavy paycheck tonight for that one. Bro going home and telling the fam we going Disney. Bro been struggling for 10 years straight. This is the first time he made a move in his whole career and it paid off. And luckily somehow Nina pull up in the yellow wide body Chevy to save you from this impending doom. She takes it up the ramp hitting heavy stunts like she done Tolliver, pulling some Dominic Toretto stunts straight off of the billboard. I never seen anything like it. The feds was panicking, they had to get out the way. Shorty saved him. He might have to take take her to Disney, I ain't gonna lie. And then Nina drops down with not a single scratch on the Chevy. We hop up in there and we are skedaddling out of here. It wasn't that much of a perfect heist, but at least we made it. Riding off into the sunset, all majestic. So it turns out we're still working for the SWAT team. I guess work was just slow or something, because I don't know why we was robbing stores. So we gotta go fulfill this task, but we're getting watched by somebody, and I don't know why bro's standing up there like the Dark Knight trying to watch me, plotting something devious. So anyways, we catch up to the train. We riding on the top of the coupe looking like Dominic Toretto pulling some Fast and Furious stunts. And bro in the monster truck already know what was up. He was spying on me earlier. He pulls out the heat and takes out the drone. Had our character shook on top of that roof. So we jump through the pan roof, kick him in the chin. It knocks us back, but we grab the wheel and we're trying to drive, and he elbows us in the chin instead. And I don't know where this henchman came from, but he come out of nowhere. And bro has the worst aim I've ever seen in my life. He just offed his own henchman. We managed to twist the heat. He shot through the windscreen and now there's a massive hole, all the air coming through. It looks like a wind tunnel. We're heading straight towards the edge of the mountain. This is like Furious 7, bruh. We're going down, man. We fall straight through the windscreen, and luckily somehow we managed to survive. We was pondering the crash, and then my boy comes out of nowhere still trying to squabble. And can we just pause for a second and just talk about this man's fists? Why does he have barbed wire on his fists? Bro looking up to Bane a bit too much. Like, slow down on the glaze, twin. And bro knows how to throw hands, I ain't gonna lie. Bro's pondering my face, man. And I don't know why he stopped, but he did. But we get this rock and we hit him around the face and we stun lock him for a minute, and I gotta take advantage of the situation, so we drop kick him and bro stumbles back. He's still stun locked. We're trying to crawl out of here, man, through the debris. We managed to get on our feet. We still got the rock in our hand. We throw the rock at the truck and the truck is coming down. Bro got crushed instantly. He had the worst 2 seconds of his career right there. Bro wasn't even on screen for 5 minutes. Bro didn't even get 5 minutes of good screen time. He just got packed up instantly. And it looks like the boss is happy with our work because he's trying to give us a promotion. We grinded for this, man. We worked hard for this, man. We put in the work, man. Alright, so some time has passed and now we're working on the big events, man. The big security events this time. The big leagues are blamming up my phone, twin. So we in the party, we at the function. And of course on my shift, we got the ops trying to run a heist on me. We got these two sleazy henchmen up here trying to act tough, but it didn't really last too long because we got the real steppers busting through the door. The real steppers have just arrived, man. Coming through looking like Marshmallow at Coachella. And this must have been the calm before the storm because all havoc is about to break loose. Now I know y'all remember Mr. Pringle, but I feel like this is way worse than Mr. Pringle. This is like an Avengers level threat right here. They got the dirt bikes going around the top track. They got the ops getting smoked from above. We come around this corner trying to resolve the situation, but I don't think we can. They coming down on zip lines, everything, man. Meanwhile, we got these ravers trying to walk away, and then bro pops out of the dust doing heavy stunts like he yeet, bruh, on the tail all the way down the spine, and just to get popped, that's tough, man. So anyway, we managed to de-escalate the scenario. We catch up with the big boss, and bro is not happy. I can already tell. We was trying to plead our case, trying to get let off with just a verbal warning, and big boss was standing there, had to break the news. He said, "Hey son, they swapped the real book with the fake one," with his country ass. And then he picks up the book, throws it straight at me like I did something wrong, like I was the one that knew the ops was running a heist. Like, okay bro. Then he fires us. I'm like, forget this job, man. Really put our life on the line with all that gunfire just to get fired, bro. Okay, so some time has definitely passed and we're down horrendously bad. Got us sitting on the couch pondering about what went wrong, sitting there watching TV until you remember that your boys are at the ops party, the same exact ops that just got you fired from the job. So they at the function shaking it to the max until bullets start flying like a Chirac block party. It turns out that the other gang that was trying to rob the book that got fleeced, turns out they want their get back. So bro hops over the counter. I don't know what it is with this character and counters, but bro loves to hop counters. Got the crowd looking like a Travis Scott concert. So the other guy hops over the DJ set trying to go save his boy, seeing if there's any damage. And he a real one for that, because if he's willing to run through gunfire to save you, bro, you need to value that one. It turns out bro's days of hopping counters may be over. Bro got hit in the gut. This is too tragic. This is art imitating real life a bit too well right here. Alright, Marshmallow and the boys finally caught up to see what was going on at their party. They found one of the ops wounded, and one of them snatches a bat and brutally beats him with that bat. My boy rolls off the stage and drops his glasses. So we pull up with Nina to the show at the right time, and my boy Marshmallow of course gotta make his introduction. It starts heating up and the guns are getting aimed. This boy Kevin really ran straight into the middle of it and trying to act all peaceful, and then bro pops out with the heat, pops one of them and got the boss stun locked. They gotta make their quick getaway. They managed to get Eli back to the crib. They threw him on the counter and they gotta proceed to do work on my boy. Got Shorty looking in the fridge trying to find anything to work on this man. She managed to find some vodka. She threw it to Kevin. Bro poured it on Eli. I already know that sting. That sting is not a joke, man. We got bro holding on for dear life. At least his homies got him like this though. I wish I had homies that had me like this. Really transported him from the show straight back to the crib and did work in the crib. Like, yo, where do you find these type of homies? And I don't know how they did it, but they managed to patch him up with no hospital. It took bro to get hit to get on his business grind set mindset. He on the whiteboard plotting everything. He talking about logos, names, places of operation, everything, man. And I know this game really cut a lot, but brother, the cutscenes don't really do the explaining. Got me working overtime having to explain these cutscenes. How the hell did we just go from an apartment to a damn castle? I don't understand, but you best believe I'm gonna do what I can to make it work though. Anyway, they managed to find this logo on the floor. It represents the old Saints logo. Now I don't know if the Saints existed prior to this in this universe. I'm not gonna lie, this game never performed well, so it looks like we'll never know. I think you know the motive by now. More time has passed, another cut in the cutscenes. We're here, we just broke out the Pringle guy, man. We're trying to talk to him about performing a heist on a train. Now if I know Mr. Pringle, then I know he's down for this. Oh, would you look at that, another cut in the cutscenes. Okay, now we're at the train, trying to spy and see if there's any potential. We see a few guards, but that ain't nothing to a real G like Mr. Pringle. And in an unexpected turn of events, the Dark Knight jumps out of the chopper. My boy Bane jumps out of the chopper. Now can somebody please explain how he made this? Last time we seen this dude, he was crushed by a whole train. This game high key doesn't make no sense. Anyways, he has to make his he has to get his pose on. In the crazy turn of events, my boy Mr. Pringle tries to save us. He's throwing hands, man. He's going left to right, you know the motto. He manages to throw him down, man, because Mr. Pringle just got tech like that, I guess. Anyway, bro literally finishes him off for the second time. I don't know if he's gonna come back after this one, but by the way this game is looking, then I think so. You're running and gunning, trying to take down all the guards. Meanwhile, the train is about to go off the rails completely. I don't know who designed this level, but this is just insane. I don't know who was sitting there in the room one time just like, alright guys, here we go. We've got the game this far. What can we do to switch it up? Oh, let's add another train. Anyways, you take another leap of faith off this train, and for some reason, somehow, Mr. Pringle has managed to get himself an Oppressor Mark II from literally thin air. Like, we really did come a long way with bro. We started off chasing him with the SWAT team, and now we're really his friend, bro. He just saved our life from this train. We make it back to the crib with the money, and she throws it on the table. But I'm not gonna lie, you're about to see in a minute why this doesn't make any sense. You can see how much money is in that bag, and you can see that there's full gold bars in there as well. Please explain how strong do you have to be to do that? And we just give bro one gold bar for saving our life. I can't be bothered with this. If that was me, bro, give me one bag at least. Just slide me like one of the duffel bags and I'll be cool with it. Anyway, it's time for celebration. I wouldn't do this personally, because why the hell would I waste all this time getting this money just to throw it around like it's a toy? And I don't even know if Eli is grateful for the fact that these men saved him. Bro literally grabbed into the bag for a gold bar. He's about to bash your head in like a caveman, bro. Boy got a little bit too excited with that one. Oh wow, it's starting to look a bit familiar, ain't it? It's the mansion from the start of the game. I think you know what this means. The one and only Mr. Pringle helped you get to this level. It makes sense now why he's been the main character of the whole game. My boy has been the top up since the beginning, bro. He just chefed you up for the sake of it, man. Look how he's looking at the knife, man. Like, bro. And the fact that he's not even done and he tries to do it again, and you manage to stop him and hit him in the face is just insane. He hits you with the most devious leg trip I've seen all week, man. Like, you fell straight to the ground head first and hit your head straight and got knocked straight up knocked. And I don't know, they might have did something right with the writing this time, because you remember when Shorty got packed up in the start of the game. This is who did it. It was Mr. Pringle the whole time, bro. I was just as confused as the rest of you, man. I literally thought it was the ops. It was literally Mr. Pringle, man. He hits you around the face with a gnarly shovel hit. He sends you straight to hell. How the do you end up in hell from that? And the thing is, you can't even move. How does he end up in, how is he there with you? How did he get here? Is he an interdimensional being? How did he get here, man? And then he walks away like nothing happened. Bro, explain yourself, dude. How did you get here, man? I'm confused. I'm the one doing the commentary. I'm even confused. So we try and bust through this door. We're trying to get back to life. So somehow we managed to bust through this door and we come back to life. I don't even want to do this no more, man. This game is just cooked. I see why people don't like it, man. It doesn't make sense. So anyway, he's got your homies on lock. He has them on lock. He has them making food for him and everything, man. It's crazy. Trying to live a happy life after he just packed you up like that. I just can't believe it. He tries to walk in like a dad from home from work, bro. Like, what is he doing? He just kidnapped grown adults and now he's trying to act like he's the pops, bro. What is this? What is this game? He even stole the cat? Bro, can I not have anything? So we hit his line, bro, on an unknown dialer, and they put him in panic mode. He even had the henchman trying to hold the boys down, bro. But he ain't stopping me this time. I'm done with this Mr. Pringle guy, bro. I'm done with him. He knocks out Eli for no reason, bro. What is even going on? So you know I pull up at the spot. We're here now. We're here, man. We're coming to save the boys. Got me creeping all up on the vents and stuff, man. I just dropped down on his ass. You know I got him. Slam his head on the floor. Slam his head on the counter. Slam his head on everything, man. I don't give a... So anyway, we untied the boys, bro. Because you know I had to do it, man. Even though I just got packed jacked up, sent to hell, met me in hell, escaped hell, and I managed to still save the boys. I don't understand it, man, but here we are. I can't be arsed with this guy anymore, man. He tackles me. He literally just tackled me, bro. Like, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of it. Bro, trying to choke me out and everything, and the cat that he stole from me just got me back. Puss in Boots looking out for me, full effect. You can't steal my cat like that, bro. I don't know why you were trying to take my life from me like that, bro. Just go live yours, bro. Take a leaf out of Central C's butt, bro. Go live yours, man. So anyway, the best cutscene of the whole game, bro. That gang is literally throwing hands with this man. Straight up throwing hands. They're just trying to get their rage out on him, bro. All this rage that has just been just caused by this guy is finally getting let out, and it feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So I'm gonna save you some time, bro. So basically, we just chase him around the building. He manages to steal a helicopter, and we take down the helicopter. It's the most well-deserved crash landing I've ever seen in my whole life, I'm not gonna lie. So here we are, the final standoff with this guy, bro. I'm glad it's over. You know I'm running my routes, walking in my circles, eyeing him down. It's our Old West standoff, man. He's got his heat ready. I got my heat ready. It's about to be over. I'm tired of Mr. Pringle, bro. This game has been such a stress on my life, bro. I can't be bothered with this game. I'm glad it's over. So you know it's about that time. We're finally about to finish it. It's about time, bro. We hit him with a clean shot. He shoots it back, but I don't know where his bullet went because it never hit me, bro. Got him on his knees praying for life, and that, man, I can't be bothered. All this havoc that you've caused me, bro. I don't want to hear it, man. So we let off all the shots in the clip. Just finish the clip. Just let it go straight into him, man. And you know I love the ending of this game because we're on top of the building, just watching the sunset on some deck chairs. We even got the cat with us, bro, sipping on a cup of tea. Anyway, that's how the game ends. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure like, comment and like, and maybe subscribe, because I'm gonna make some more videos. And like, bro, we're gonna run this channel up crazy. We're just gonna go crazy. We're just gonna become the best commentary channel. This is the first video on the whole channel, and hopefully it's good. Hopefully you watched this far, and if you did watch this far, then thank you. But if you want more, man, just let me know. I got more coming too, so just stay tuned, man.